Hello folks and welcome back to Tunic, where last time we got into the magic garden and now we have a magic dagger. I was going to use it right now, but in the West Garden we have a magic dagger, sorry. That can freeze enemies. Is there a fairy stuck on the rock over there? There is. So curious, so this beam is one of the reflectable ones. Does it care when I'm blocking? No, it reflects no matter what. Okay. Another one. Is that MP? It is MP. You are dropping MP. Slowly, a little bit at a time, but you are dropping MP. This leads back to a little side area. So what's the bubbling? Oh, the bubbling is just these bushes. Ah! Flower, leaf thingy. Feathers. Yes, Nemo, feathers. You know the word, feathers. Birds have them. That's one of the upgrade. That's an upgrade item. That's the power. That's not... God, we've reached actually power and toughness 3. We've lowered that down to here. Okay, actually back here. So, have I got the money to do... Yes, I've got. So attack 3. I did say get to attack and defense 3 before you fight the boss in the Garden Knight, which I'm assuming is the boss of the West Garden. I make assumptions a lot. And we don't know what that does, but it can only be 2 things, MP or stamina. That is a SP, stamina point up. Yep, it was a green feather, so it made sense for it to be a stamina point up. I'm assuming the last one must be. Looking at that, I'm looking for a blue mushroom, I think, or blue pair of mushrooms. Okay, we are this strong. We have got attack and defense 3. If we die, we get revived. Sure. We can use. Yes, there you go. So keep an eye on your bars. You can use the health pots or fruit to get that. You can use Ivy to get back stamina, and you can use either the little shiny things people drop or blue fruit to replenish your MP. Special techniques. Again, it says dodge and sword. We haven't got that yet. I'm mashing dodge and sword. I dodge and then hit sword anyway. Nothing happens. Okay, fine. What's the next planning? Let's have a look up. Go back to the map. I think all that needs to be done now is go see that boss. So regenerate. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 dodges in a row, followed by immediately getting tired. There's at least a couple of chests and a page I have yet to find where they've been put, unfortunately. There's at least 2 chests, and there's definitely a page back there I want to find out how the hell to get to. But maybe they require game knowledge or a game skill I don't have yet. Ah, this is one of those things that hasn't been damaged yet. Okay. We've seen one of these destroyed. Ouch. Okay, so I want to avoid doing that early game, I guess. keep the freezing to later. We can block him. So far, not too bad. There's gonna be a form change at some point because it's gonna cause me grief. Out of range. That was not very difficult at all. Get wrecked, son. And this goes straight back to the bell. Towery thing. Ooh, and a chest. Oh, are the blue crystals just more crystal? More money? I was assuming that... I thought the blue crystal for a second there was like MP. Like, why am I getting MP when I haven't got MP? No idea. Right, now up here. Okay, we can ring the western tower now. If I just quickly just go... Hang on. Ding you. Whoop. Mana fruit. Pop you down. Let's go see what Shoppy McShopperson has to say. How much money have I got? 242. The shop has not yet changed. It's 1,000 for this. Okay. Noted. I guess we should... I could get grind for 1,000, I suppose. Very, very slow. But it is technically possible to grind for 1,000. Okay, for a split second, it's like, if they let me walk past here, I'll be so annoyed. Ding! Okay, what does it actually do then? Because we rung the 2 bells of Anor Londo. Does that mean that Senna's Fortress has opened up? We assume that that meant that big sealed temple door in the middle. Is what we guessed. That was the guess. That was our guess. I'm gonna go back up and heal. I've still got stuff I want to do back in the West Garden. Oh, that's... Was that it? Yep, that was it. Okay, that was what we needed to get past this door. I'm gonna go in here and hoping we get like an instant page or something. Yes, I get that the 3 hexagons are important. There's a 3 hexagons theme definitely pervading across this, I get that. path over here. Blue hexagon goes in there. Red hexagon goes in there. Okay, so we need the 3 MacGuffins. And so we do this real fast. We're in the sealed temple, sure. Page 24. Page 24 was relevant somewhere. Where? Page 20. Page 41. I'll go back to this in a second. Page 25. The Triforce. We need the Triforce, yep. And the colors make sense because of the health, stamina, and magic. Literally power, courage, and wisdom. The parallels to Zelda here are tremendous and expected. There was... Someone mentioned page 24 at some point. Where was it? Page 24. Something about those panels in the statue. Hold X for 3 seconds. Pray. On the grave, pray for 3 seconds? Oh, I can... Did not know I could do that. I guess it helps you see. The RGB in the background is nice. Which definitely means it's something I want to do back in the there's definitely something I want to do back in the West Garden then. Because there's the grave there. Okay, where are we now? We are outside. Oh, I'm wondering if the ice... Oh, wow, okay. If the ice thing helps us deal with the envoys easier. Okay, what's this going to show me that I don't know already know? Not sure. There's so many things I want to do, and I'm getting further and further away from the things I want, the places I can do them. I'm gonna be careful here. Right, run away while they burn. Mana fruit, 3 mana fruits. I wonder if the thing of like using items gets you free items applies to all items. Within reason, I suppose. I guess that's true because it's always about within reason, isn't it? Ooh, okay, this is a lead. Oh, son of a... Really? God damn it. What was stopping me from doing all this before? In fact, nothing. Have I been here before? I must have been, because we've been the other way. What stopped me? I came up here because this is where we got the sword, isn't it? This is where we went to Forest Fortress. Yeah, we came over here. This is where we went to get the sword, right? No, we have not been here before. Another lure. Okay, folks, hang on. I'm getting way too distracted myself. Hang on, I'm gonna write... Hey, look! It's another game I'm writing stuff down in. Jesus Christ, all my pages of blueprints notes. Right. So I still gotta go back to be fair, which is unfortunate. I still gotta go back to that. Right, right. So I go to the forest fortress. There's just places I need to look into because I'm not going to go there. I'm not doing this right now. Oops, I just hit nice for no reason. Circle is dodge and run in so many games that, yeah. I had been here before. Surely I've been here before. We came down here. Oh, did I just basically turn left and never go straight again? Is that what happened? I turned left and never went straight. Because we definitely locked this down before. How am I going to do... Okay, I get the feeling we could have been here before, so... So hang on, instead of writing around Forest Fortress, I'm going to down Hero's Grave. Grave in West Garden. Because that's where I want to go as well. To pray there. Dead. That's ominous. This might be a very small area then. This could well be a very small area. There's definitely something to do with wells we haven't figured out yet either. It might be that we don't have access to this area yet. It could well be that we don't have access to this area yet. This was basically a way to show you what that place would be and get an early lure, which I've never actually used. And never, and yeah, so there's not that might be. Oh, that's the is that the they mentioned at some points that like the wizards you can put the candles. We can't get past this. Right, and there's a page there, of course the bloody is. And there's a well kind of thing there too. And what the hell have I done? Lost myself briefly for a second. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. We're not. We can see what this is. We just can't reach it yet because we can't. We don't have access to that yet. We can't go past there because of an invisible wall because there's nothing in front of me there. So that's. I'm going to take that as red. There wasn't the chest, wasn't there over here? Down here, because it's linked to that wall. Is that wall linked to anything? Hang on, find out real fast. That wall's linked to that wall. Okay, I'm trying to get the feeling at some point they're gonna give me a device that lets me jump up that lets me leap over like one high walls, and that's gonna be like a paradigm shifting thing. Because up to right now we can't really jump, and the ability to jump would crack this game wide open in ways at the moment would be huge. It adds a dimension you don't really have before. So it gives me back here. So I must have come here at some point, lowered that down, walked this way, ignored that completely, turned over here, crossed over here, gone up here. Then I went back. I must have gone back this way to get over here, because I never actually. I could have gone up here and I didn't. Nothing actually stopped me. Nothing, as far as I can tell, stopped me from coming up here. The speedrun of this game must be wild. The speedrun of this game must be absolutely wild. Considering so much of this game is just, oh, I didn't know you could do that. Or I didn't know that was a path I could take. In a second, I can see the glowing floaty thing over there. I'm gonna see what stops me from climbing up the stairs first, though. There's clearly the big stairs over here. And this feels very much endgamey, so what's stopping me from doing this? It is cold up here. You can go quite far. Wow, okay. Oh, page. I'll take page. Page 20. Oh my god, page 20 was relevant. Where was it relevant? Page 16, 17 is fine. Page 41, we don't have that yet. Page 17, 2014. 24 was something we don't know. Hold X to pray, I think, is what 24 shows us. I'm going to skip by 20 right now because I want to figure out why. 20 the cards. The cards show me 20. Cyan Peril Ring. Oh, is that the fucking ring from Dark Souls? If you have low health, it gives you more defense. Inverted Ash. Lucky Cup. Muffling Bell. Cards you can equip there. Yep, okay. You can throw coins in the well. And that lets you equip more passives. So these are passives you can equip. And coins let you equip more of them. For some reason I thought the coin fit into the little thing at the top corner, right? They've got a little circle top corner. It felt like I thought you could like put a coin in so you could put coins in wells, which lets you equip more passives. Hints and clues. Temple 3 keys. Yep. Ruined Atoll Crab. Something about the plant there. Something's on page 49 about stars. Checkpoint Dead 24. You can Old Bear. We can pray at checkpoints? Interesting. Oh god, we've gone a ways now. No idea where I've gone. Not a clue where I've gone. Remember those things I wanted to do? I wanted to go elsewhere to do stuff? Jesus. We've gotten distracted somewhat from the original plan. You may have noticed that distractions have happened. I keep hoping this is going to be like a short little path. Nah. Not short at all. Chest over there, though. Hang on, so I'm going to write... Up mountain behind big door. This is where we are right now. Because we're gonna die. Our most recent save is way back when. I think it's the main save in the middle of the map. Is that a sniper? The quarry. Those are enemies of some kind. Okay. Ooh, that's 2, isn't it? That's 2. Okay, that looks horribly unpleasant. Well, we needed a way back. And we've definitely been cursed because my HP's gone way down. Yeah, okay, I'm not meant to be here right now. I get that. 100% I get that. And I'm happy to sacrifice 20 money to go back to here. Okay, right. West Forest it is. I was like, can you pray here then? Is that the whole thing? We could pray here. No, that just gives you a reset. Checkpoint dead, sure, I get that. But there's that little pillar again, like the pillar with the colors. Like, what is that? What 340, 339. Do I want to go back this way? Do you want to go the bigger way to the West Garden? Because the hero's grave was closer to the beginning, wasn't it? I wish I could put down like a rope here to get back to the beginning. Right. Okay. Because that's I want to go down there. Apparently we can pray there or something. Hold X for 3 seconds there. It's going to be a long way back. Thank you. Got enough to activate it again. Okay, cool. Right. My job is just right now is just to run all the way back. I say that run all the way back. I mean, we know for a unfortunate fact that there's a save point. There's a page right behind where the magic dagger is. I don't know how to get to that. You go to where the magic dagger is, which is this way. There's a page back there. How do I get over there? That's going to bother me for a very long time. Oh, it's going to bother me until I get it. It doesn't seem to be through here. That's gonna be what That's gonna be what breaks me. I promise you that. If anything's gonna break me, it's gonna be something like that. I'm a fool, aren't I? Yes, I'm a fool. Hang on. I'm a big fool because I know how to get back to the beginning. The chest over there as well. You don't know how to get to that chest. But to get back to the beginning, I need to go up here and around, because that means that lets me lower. I can go down the rope ladder. Which brings me back to the beginning. This is the chest over there. Okay, fine. fine is the wrong word, but hey. Here, okay, go up here. Go back to the... here. And see what happens. What happens if you pray? Ooh. The hero's grave teleport. Okay, so there's one for every stat. This is the defense one. Well, what does this mean? Wells, I must remember about Wells as well, but something mentioned praying at the old hero's grave thing. I can pray on the I can pray on your old squares as well. I can pray on yellow squares. I can pray to pillars? I can pray here. Oh, holding X just lets you pray. Okay. That didn't really tell me anything. Sure, I get... There's 6 of them. And they relate to every... thing. Right, so if I go back to, if I go way back, like all the way back. There's no easy way, is there? Damn. I was hoping there's gonna be an easy way for this. Okay, this is not the easy way. This is not the easy way at all. Because I'm going to go the easy way back, because go all the way back to the beginning and pray on the golden square at the very beginning. Just holding X now. Anywhere? Yeah, hold X anywhere you pray. Can you always do that, or do you have to pick up that page? Can you always pray? You can also pray at the pillars and stuff. Supposedly. So I'd figure out what happens about there. Right, because we can go over here. Can I pray at one of these then? I can pray here, but if I pray facing it, time passes. Anyway, we also whales. Okay, so if I get coins, if I put 3 coins in the well, the 3 coins in the well, I got an achievement, made a wish, and we got a new passive slot. So I don't know what this one does. We know what this one does. We'll put that one on there. I haven't yet figured out what that one is. And that one must be... That one, I think, is low health, high damage. I think is what that is. So we've seen a low health... We've seen that one be... With that one with a shield be low health, high defense. So this is a red... This is a red tearstone... Red... tearstone ring. 35 minutes in. Right, hang on. Yeah. This is not the right direction. I'm very confused and very lost where we are right now. I am very lost right now, holy crap. You would not believe how lost I am right now. Hang on, so where are we right now? It is up here, okay. Bye guys. Enemies are relentless in this game. Enemies are absolutely relentless in this game. I'm gonna guess that they don't change zones though. If they do, this is impressive. Right. One thing we're gonna do before we end this week is I'm gonna go back and see if we can prey on the yellow square. Back where we first began. Way back when. Is that just a fast travel system? My guess was fast travel system. That was my guess a very long time ago. So, you know, let me also remove that. Because we've done two. Yes, if we put 3 more in, we get the third one. Then after that, it's 4 to get the fourth one and 5 to get the fifth one. Right, back all the way here. Aha! Hey, it's a page. I'll take a page. Table of contents. Oh my god, the very beginning. So yeah, the story is the part that they cut off for us. Hidden Secrets 43. That's what I want. Game screen controls, man. So 23. So we don't know what page 20 is. Long time ago. Civilization, Holy Cross, Power to Defy Death, Crystals. Hang on, was it page 20? You don't know what that is yet. Page 20 and page 23. Page 20. We don't know. Passives, I guess. Passives. Yes, I'm going to call it passives. I'm calling those passives. And page 23, we don't have 23 yet. It's going to be the Power of Prayer or something. Survival tips 26. Have we got 26? Yes, survival tips. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So I think after, yeah, so we have the West Garden, Overworld, Under the Well, Eastern Vault, Ruined Atoll, Frog Domain maps. We've got all those. Death is 19. Yep. We figured that one out. Yep. Hints and clues. 3 keys to the temple. Something about praying at statue. I'll write that down as well. We can't go. So this feels like it would be a fast travel system if this wasn't broken. Anyway, so pray. Pray at pillars. Where's the closest pillar to us that we can actually reach? Good question. Because the pillar over there is broke, is not. The closest pillar to us, I think, is inside the is where we got the lamp. Possibly. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the save point, save, and we'll carry on next time, folks. My god. That chest as well, also causing me massive grief. Oh yeah. Right, folks. See you all next time. Bye-bye.